This meeting of the Subcommittee on Surface Transportation, Freight, Pipelines, and Safety will come to order. Good morning, and welcome to this hearing, where we will discuss an issue of national importance, the safety, innovation, and future of America's railways. As Congress looks toward the next surface transportation reauthorization, this hearing is a timely opportunity to examine the current state of our freight and passenger rail networks. Our rail networks are important to both our economy and our national security as they move energy, goods, and people across the country. So I'm excited today to consider policy and regulatory reforms that support a modern national rail policy, specifically ways to modernize our rail ecosystem with a focus on improving safety, boosting efficiency, fostering innovation, and ensuring this ecosystem can meet the demands of the present and the future. I'd like to thank our witnesses for being here today and extend a special thanks to Mr. Gilbertson of Anacostia Rail Holdings Company for representing the state of Indiana through the Chicago South Shore and South Bend Railroad and the Louisville and Indiana Railroad. As I mentioned, rail is the backbone of our transportation system and our economy. It connects communities, moves freight efficiently, and supports thousands of jobs. From small towns to major cities, rail keeps America moving. Our freight rail ecosystem is certainly among the most efficient in the world, but is not averse to an aging infrastructure and growing demand. So we should be pragmatic and examine how to make improvements. To meet the demands of the future, we must invest in adequate infrastructure, understand where bottlenecking hurts our supply chains and delays the transport of goods and consumers, and support the skilled workforce that powers our railroads. We must also examine how advancements in technology can address challenges we currently see. Technology is already making a difference. Systems like positive train control, or PTC, are designed to prevent train-to-train collisions, overspeed derailment, incursions into established work zones, and movements of trains through switches left in the wrong position. And now, new tools like AI-powered track monitoring, automated inspections, and predictive maintenance offer even greater potential to prevent issues before becoming problems. Take, for example, inspection portals, which use high-resolution machine vision and AI to complement manual detection work to understand where defects may exist. This technology is a prime example of how AI can help our workforce maintain rail cars with greater efficiency and potentially increase safety, while at the same time reducing constraints in delivery or service time. These advancements can increase reliability, reduce delays, save money, and increase safety for railroad workers and the public. Whether in freight or passenger rail, real-time data and proactive maintenance are keys to a resilient network. But innovation cannot flourish if outdated or duplicative regulations get in the way. Many existing rules are prohibitive to testing or deploying technology or can slow down safety upgrades and infrastructure improvements. A more agile, modern regulatory framework will help the rail industry innovate and adopt new technologies faster without compromising safety. At the same time, we can't lose sight of the needs of hard infrastructure. Replacing aging tracks, modernizing bridges, upgrading rail signal systems, and improving rail yards are foundational to both safety and economic competitiveness. These investments help goods move faster, more reliably, and at lower costs. Every year, rail crossings see devastating and oftentimes preventable accidents. Smarter warning systems, better barriers, and vehicle-to-infrastructure communication can reduce risks and save lives. So, as we have this conversation, safety must remain our top priority. All of this is made possible by our rail workforce. Investing in training, modern safety protocols, and new technology ensures workers are prepared for the demands of a modern system. Their expertise is essential to safety and performance. Our approach must be all-encompassing to embrace new technologies, invest in critical infrastructure, empower the workforce, and modernize regulations. And we must work to encourage public-private partnerships to accomplish these goals. With more than 4,500 miles of freight and passenger rail, my state of Indiana plays a central role in national logistics. Projects like the South Shore Line and West Lake Corridor show how public-private partnerships can deliver big results, enhancing safety and regional connectivity. So the witnesses on today's panel are well suited to discuss each of these critical issues. And I look forward to a thoughtful conversation to help jumpstart our work to reauthorize surface transportation programs.